Hi guys, so there's a new topic. This one is on love one another. So it's about the community. I feel we've lost our community from talking to other people and the older generation where they said how everyone used to love. The community was a lot more smaller, more comforting. But now from talking to them, I feel like our community, it's a lot bigger and there's a lot more fear because of this larger community. I feel obviously the space between it has created more fear. It's even become a more judgmental community. I also feel this community is more an individualist community now. This is where people are more focused on what they can gain themselves instead of focusing on what two or more people can gain together. And this community is obviously, I feel, is creating more conflict because of this. And it's leading to destruction of like bonding of relationships and the community as a whole. So what would a loving community bring? When we work as a team, this team can achieve more. Despite us not gaining as much as an individual ourselves, we are still succeeding together. And this teamwork can create more joy for more people and even create a distribution of happiness for more people. And it can just create more satisfaction and happiness for people's lives. But how can we achieve this as a community? So this is where we need to start showing interest and understanding into other people's situations, as well as ourselves, So maybe when you're walking down the street, just inquire a question, like don't be strangers, because we're not. We're all people just trying to survive and just trying to feel some fulfillment in our lives. And we are all fearful of what people are going to think. Everybody's thinking the same thing. And also time is just too short. Time is too short. Through this, we can achieve more and even create more love. But if we do this, we can avoid this conflict over time, because we all play a part as well. We need to remember that. We need to start to compromise with one another and make sure others' needs are satisfied as well as our own, which is very important. So, so when you're in a conversation, it's obviously a two-way thing. It makes the conversation better. Like, obviously, you don't want to talk to yourself, do you? Because that doesn't create much oomph, no? You're having a two-way conversation, it's a two-way thing. Someone's adding and someone's giving, We also need to communicate with one another. Through communicating, we can prevent assuming and creating judgmental thoughts. This is where we can try and understand the situation of a person instead of judging a book by its cover. Like when you can't tell me when you're walking down the street you haven't judged a book by its cover once, because I think everybody's done it. And that's because we don't know the situation of what they're going through. Like we just see that cover and we don't go beyond that, so we just leave it at that and we just have fixed thoughts. Why is our community so important? People allow us to be who we are today. People impact us as an individual, and people contribute unique qualities to our lives that we may lack. So with my experience as a buskin, obviously people come up to me and occasionally and they'll give me some good advice and I'll take it because they impact me and they grow me as an individual, which positively creates me as an individual. And that's a demonstration of a quality they've given to me that I may have lacked, because not everybody knows anything or everything. But honestly, people can create new experiences for us and create growth. And my busking experience is just a demonstration of that, and I'm sure you've experienced the same thing. But this impacts us positive as an individual, to be fair. It just does. For this reason, we should appreciate people's situations and our surroundings and from time to time. So why is our community lacking love? So because people are not understanding people's situation, they are choosing to be ignorant. This ignorance is formed through judgmental thoughts, through judgmental actions, Overall, people give you an opportunity. However, we miss these opportunities because we choose to be ignorant. Therefore, that's gone out the window because we've just decided to blow it off and be negative about it. So next time when you approach someone, try to embrace the love that they give to you instead of just choosing to judge and ignore it. This is because this love is an invitation to an opportunity, a new opportunity. And why wouldn't you take that? So remember, it's the people you know, not what you know. Anyway, I hope this has helped again, and I just hope people can take this in and play a part because it's important. It is important. It's got to be said, and I'm sure most people agree. Anyway, thank you.